Hello Solace, Agent Solar here, running through, hopefully towards the end of Planet Apocalypse. Not saying that in any bad way, I've really enjoyed the playthrough. I'm just hoping that I can finish it off in a positive way, instead of going down into the depths of hell and dying. At the moment, we have our 3 heroes here back at the start point. We've had our first Lord attack. The Lord has lost its wall. It's down to 11 health. It may take 2 more goes, I think, to destroy this thing. A little bit worried. Mainly because, at the moment, my despair track's on 3. So I've got 2 more turns before it comes back around to 1 before another 4th circle demon appears. And that worries me a bit because the way it's situated now, I've only got 1 trooper, being special forces on terrain. I've got some issues in terms of being on fire, so like John Dark is on fire at the moment. So at the start of this turn he's about to take a damage, which I'll just do now. Let's just say that's happening now. So it takes his damage down to 2. I've got to put out his fire somehow, so someone has to do that. They have to skip their attack to put a fire out. Nomi is also on fire. She'll go down to 4. Terang is not on fire, but he's got 1 health left. So it's not looking great at the moment. The Lord at the moment is currently situated over there in Area 1. So he's about to move up in a couple of goes. And when he does, my Scissor Militia will all be wiped out, taken hell and killed. So this is not good. So I'm thinking that we need to get to the Lord within 2 turns to have some kind of chance of... I'm hoping to wound him really well if I don't actually finish it off. I think 11 health might be a bit hard to kill. At least his menace is now only 6d8 instead of 6d12 because I've taken out the wall. But that attack is voracious there. So I need to recruit well this turn and next before, and I must have to approach him next go during the go. So I have to put out fire. We've done the damage on fire. Captaincy from John Dark will go to Naomi Jocelyn. And let's all recruit while we're at home. So we're down here. Let's try to recruit. So Nomi's roll is a 4. Let's pay a courage to that. Get our special forces. I think that'd be quite handy. Extra 3 health there. And she's probably right to go very soon as well. Recruiting for Terang. That's a 3. He has a special forces. I'm going to pay 2. That's perfect. He's got 2 courage left to get a 2nd special forces for him. Recruiting well this turn. He's got 2 on him. And John Dark. He's got nothing here. I wouldn't mind a high roll for him. He's got some luck here. But let's see how we go here. That roll is a 2. He could get 2 volunteers. I could pay 1, which I might do, to get a police. So it's called, mainly because it absorbs 3, the police. I think that'd be quite handy. Okay. Still the team phase. Who wants a gift? So Naomi Johnson's got 3 courage. There is 5 in the pool. We'll get Dark Exchange for John Dark. Might be time to get this. And I'm thinking he could get EMT before we heal up, which costs an extra 2, so it's 4 plus 2 is 6 I need to pay. There is 5 in the pool, so I've just got to spend 1 luck off his board. 5 in the pool will be used as well. 2 extra health from EMT. Kind of need that right now, so I'm going to use that. Put it on the Dark Exchange ability. Phase still. Do I... Naomi's on fire. I wouldn't mind moving to here. I think I'd need to. But she's on fire. Which is not good. And she can't heal herself, which kind of hurts. So I'm thinking to get to the Lord here, he is 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. And don't necessarily want to move into here with Naomi Joslin because the Cacodemon might absolutely destroy her. Although the ambushes could take a hit. Yeah, I might do that. I might sacrifice some ambushes there, even in case she doesn't kill the Cacodemon. Some extra courage would be nice too. Alright, still on the team phase. Let's heal up each other. So, how is this going to work? John Dark is 3 off top cap. So he could heal himself for 3 with the +2 health. But I think Terang would benefit off it more. So Terang is going to heal. So, sorry, John Dark is going to heal Terang for 3. He was on 1, so 1, 2, 3, up to 4. Naomi Joslin is going to heal John Dark for 1. And then John Dark is going to heal up Naomi for 2. Well, for 3, but she's only got 2 more left. So she'll go up to full. 1, 2. Phase. Naomi is not going to. Although she could go here and then skip up to here. That might be the smartest move. Although someone needs to put out her fire. And she goes first. Oh, that is super, super nasty. Someone has to give up, to get rid of fire, someone has to give up their attack. And because Naomi goes first, LPL won't get a chance to give up their attack. She might just have to take a damage going into the Lord battle next time. Alright, we're going to have to do this, I think, because I want to get to the Lord quicker. During the team phase, she's going to move to here, area 4. That's her nimble ability. As I've shown a few times already. Used that one a few times, which is good. It's not a big deal. But so she's first to go. She's going to move 2 up to here. This is what I'm going to do. She can't attack anyone. She can't set any ambushes. Well, sorry, she could, but she's going to keep her special forces. Next left is Terang. I'm going to do something silly here, but Terang's going to move to here. He's got no courage. He rolls a D8 and D10. Ooh, and I forgot about prayer on him as well. Prayer. At the start of the team phase, automatically restore 1 health. So he gets up to 5. That's handy. He rolls a D8 and a D10. No one can help him here. But I'm hoping to take out a Cacodemon. And then with his Salat ability, I can take out a lower circle demon. Let's try it. Nine and 3. So close yet so far. Yeah, wish that was a couple more higher. Well, Cacodemon is going to absolutely obliterate me very shortly. Unless I move John Dark up 1 as well. He might have a dig at it. Kill the lava, of course. I'll do that. John Dark up here. I'm hoping he can get rid of this Cacodemon. Otherwise, this is painful. Terang is going to boost him to 2 D8s. I could forfeit Soul, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to make the Lord move just right next. So, D8, D6. I'm taking a big risk here. Come on, come on. 5 and 6. That's what I needed. Excellent. I'll take the Cacodemon, whose toughness is 4 and 4. Cacodemon's out. Get a courage back. That worked out alright. I'm still on fire. He's on fire with his rolls and physically. Good. Good. That wasn't too bad there. We moved, we attacked. Setting ambushes. No, I'm going to keep all my troopers. Okay, let's get to the enemy phase. Despair cycle. 1, 2, 3. So close to the next Lord movement. Minions attack. There is no minions. Minions move. So it's going to happen from up there. That minion is going to spawn one over here. Sorry, that invasion token is going to spawn one. So it comes in, spawns. I'm going to roll my super dice. Okay, no Cacodemons. Got a Grillis, another Grillis, a Fiend, and nice work with the 3 individuals. Doesn't happen. Nothing works there. So 2 Grillises, Grilleye, and a Fiend. That's not bad. Some of these Sillies and Militia might take out some here. Fiend, and the 3 larvae surrounding Naomi at the moment. Okay, so we're zooming in a bit on where we are at the moment. So invasion has moved forward. The minions have spawned. Let's do the ambush. Citizen Militia roll 3d6 plus Naomi is in there. She rolls an extra d6 with the lieutenant ability. So that's 4 d6s. Come on, let's take out a couple of Grilleye and some larvae. With the 2 1s, I'm going to help. Naomi does have her focus ability, but it's not officially an attack, I believe. So that doesn't work, unfortunately. So those 2 1s suck. But the 6 takes out a Grillis, and the 2 takes out a larvae. 2 courage for the pool. Alrighty. Okay, next phase. I think it's time that we take out our Lord. Pass the captaincy on from Naomi to Terrain. I could try to get a gift, but there's only 2 in the pool. At the moment, Naomi's got 3, so that's 5 all up. Her minimum buy is 7 courage, so I'm not too happy with that. John Dyke has 4 luck. 4 luck plus 2 is 6 plus 1. Courage is 7. I need another one, which is not going to happen. So we can't buy any gifts this round. That's okay. Can't recruit. No one's at the start area. First aid is going to try and happen. Now, those with fire. So Naomi's going to go down to 5. So just show that there. She just went down to 5. John Dark goes down to 2. Okay. Terang automatically heals one with his prayer. So he's back at full, which is fantastic for his Silver Bullet ability. Now we get to heal up. John Dark and Terang are both in an area with no demons, so they can heal up for free. So John Dark's going to heal himself. He restores 2 extra health plus 1, so he goes up to cap straight away. Terang doesn't need to heal anyone. Okay, Terang's go. He's not going to move anywhere. Or is he? He might be the one that instigates the Lord battle, actually. I think we might do that. He's going to forego his attack to get rid of the fire off John Dark. Although John Dark's probably going to cop some health loss here anyway. Might as well do it, just in case. Because even if I just moved in and I still have an attack left after Hell Time if we come back, he loses his attack anyway. It goes to the next hero. So, I might as well just get rid of the fire on John Dark. You never know what's going to happen. And he's going to move 1, 2. So that saves Naomi having to do this thing, or John Dark. And we're going to hell. Alrighty, back in hell time, meeting the Lord again. So the gate markers on area 1 where the Lord was. The invasion don't come with us. We better explode that very shortly. I'd like to take all heroes in. Of course, I would do that. Everyone's prepared to have another go here. Naomi's the only one not at full health. She's 1 off, but everyone else is at full health. We've got some recruits. Let's give this a go. First thing, gotta spawn some minions. Oof, okay. Cacodemon. Fiend. Another Fiend. Oh man. This one looks a bit nastier. And a Grillis. Okay. Alrighty. This is getting serious. Grillis. 2 Fiends are popping up. Cacodemon. 4 larvae. Ooh, this might be difficult. No Doom accrued for this though. Everyone's out there. Still got 1 Fiend, 1 Cacodemon, 3 Grilleye, and 4 Larvae that I could use, so pretty good there. And this could be, as I said before, a bit silly because there's only 1 turn. As soon as we go back home, I've got a couple heroes that can do stuff, but I'm going to spawn a 4th circle, and I'm going to lose my Scissor Militia if the Lord moves. This is looking nasty, but let's do as much damage as we can. Lord's Menace. This time not as menacing. It's reduced to 68 because the wall has been banished. He's down 11 health and the wall has been banished. So he rolls 68. Let's choose who he's going to hit. Let's hit Terang first because he's got 2 special forces in his hand. So it's going to aim at Terang. 6d8s. That's the purple ones in my alternate reds. Let's hope that we get a few misses. He's got a toughness of 3 as well. Okay, so 2 2s won't hit. But the 6, 6, 4, and 4 will. So that's 4 hits. Do I make both special forces take this? Ooh, it's a tough question here. I think 1 special force will take it. And I'll lose 1 health and be put on fire. I just better make sure I'm not on 1 health by the end of this for Terang. Otherwise he'll be dead with the fire. Although he doesn't go first, does he? Someone else going to give it their attack to heal him. Okay. So, get to roll a d6 to see if these guys survive. For roll a 6, they're still good. 2, no. Special Forces dies. And I take a hit. Alrighty, man, he's on fire. So, that was the Menace. Now it's all my turn. Let's do some damage. Captain goes first, I imagine. So, Terang is up. He has no courage or anything, but he's about to get somebody. He does some damage here. I think he's going to get 2 boosts here. I'm thinking that's the way to go here. So I'm going to give him 2 boosts. I get an extra one with his Gratitude ability, which is fantastic. So that will go up to a D12. And this will go up to a D12 with the 2 boosts. I'm then going to use Silver Bullet 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I'll go down to 2 health. And to add 3 1d8s. So he's going to have Courage and a Courage from Nomi and John Dark. 2d12s, 3d8s. Can't do much more, but I'm hoping I can kill like a Cacodemon so then I can kill a Fiend with his Salat ability. That would be fantastic. I think John Dark's ability of Schadenfreude. John Dark's Schadenfreude. I've probably forgotten to use this a few times. Gain 1 courage per point of non-self-inflicted damage another hero receives in your area. Oh, it does not apply in Helltime. Okay, no problems. Never mind there. Never mind. 3 12s, 3 8s. Two 7s, 2 6s, and a 4. Well, I'm here to kill the Lord, aren't I? So, 2 7s are probably going to hit the Lord for 2 damage. 2 6s will take out the Cacodemon. Yes. Which will then take out a Fiend with his Salat ability. That'd be good. And the 4 can take out the Grillis. That's great. That's good. 2 7s on the Lord. So the Lord will be down to 9 health. Good start. 2 6s will take out the Cacodemon. Get a Courage. Then, due to his Salat ability, Fiend will die. He's of a lower circle. 1 Courage. And the 4 is going to take out the Grillis. That is good. That's what I wanted there. That's probably as good as I was going to get there. Cacodemon Fiend gone. That's fantastic. 2 damage to the Lord. Good stuff, Terang. High 5. No, he can't because his hands are full. He's too busy. Alright. So that's Terang's go. Got a few courage of that, which is very handy at the moment. John Dark's go. So he rolls a D8 and D6. He's definitely going to get some help. So Naomi and Terang are both going to add 1. So D8, D6. I'm going to go up to a D10, D8. I think that'll be the way to go. Yeah. He's also going to forfeit soul, which I wonder how that works. Ooh. Super FAQ question. Forfeit soul in Helltime. Doesn't say I can't use it in Helltime. Oh, you can't increase despair beyond 6. Ah, bad timing. Despair is on 6 at the moment, so I can't use forfeit soul. Same as Dark Exchange. That's okay. Forfeit soul was the one I wanted to use, but he's going to get 2 helps. Let's get a D10 and a D8. Let's see what he can do here. 4 and 2. He can't do much. Clears out a couple of Lavo. 2 courage. Oof. That felt like it hurt a bit. That was a little bit less than what I want to do there. Hoping to get A damage with the Lord, but didn't happen. Nomi Jocelyn. So she rolls a D8 and a D6. Okay. And she's got Otherworld Vision. Otherworld Vision. In a Lord battle, add 1d8 to your attack, which I unlocked with my charity. I've got 2 lots of charity, so quite charterous. I'm not sure what the plural word there is. I don't know what's going on. So 1d8 and 1d8, 1d6. If I get 2 boosts, I can go to 1d10, 1d8. Or do I do a 1d12, d8, d6? Yeah, I might do that, because the d6, I just might try and take it. Oh, no. Let's get d8s. 1d8, 1d10, 1d8, and another d8. More chances of trying to hit that Lord. So, 2 d8s. And a d10. I'm about to roll. Also need to chip in those courages. So 1 courage from John Dark entering. Let's roll this. Hopefully get 2 hits on the Lord. We'll see. Possibly taking out a Fiend. I think the Fiend might be in the way too. 3, 2, 6. That. Oh man. Couldn't take out a Fiend or Lord. Arg. Alright, well that takes out 2 Lavo for 2 courage on Nomi Jocelyn. Yeah, slightly disappointing. So it's Fiend in the way, he's about to chuck some lettuce at me. Alrighty. Now all enemies attack in normal order, so lowest up. So Fiend's going to attack first. And then the Lord's going to hit me with 68. Fiend! What do they roll? I don't think it's rolled anything over yet. 2d10. Ouch. And that's going to have to hit John Dark. 2d10. Because he has that Hellbound, the lowest circle minions in an area. Always strikes John Dark with his Hellbound weakness. 9 and 7. No chance of blocking that. So that's 2 damage. Question is, do I let the cop take that? He absorbs 3. No, I'm going to take that. I'm going to be on fire. That's no big deal. Yeah. No, I'm going to be on fire. You roll 68. All the purples. Lord is going to target... have to be Naomi, surely. She has 5 health. And the special forces on her. So, Naomi it is. She has a toughness of 2, so the 2 doesn't hit. But everything else does. That's 5 hits. First of all, 3 absorbed by special forces. And I roll a d6. Do a 6. I'll keep it. Nope. Discard. That's 3. 3 plus 1, 2. And already on fire. Okay. Do I stay for one more round? Stay for one more round. Surely I can take out the Fiend. Who can take a hit? Possibly John Dark. 3. He can take 4 hits. A 5th hit will make him go to 1. And he's about to receive captaincy. I ran in with Terang, so I could put him and Naomi in the same area, and they can give up their attack to put up each other's fires. Ooh. I think I might be able to stay one more round. And John Dyke's going to cop it. Yep, I'm going to do that. So, one more round. Here we go. So, Terang is captain. He goes first. He can't use his Celeste because he would die. Maybe I should have used his special forces, but it's okay. Keep it for another time. Because I imagine the Salat ability means the special forces can't absorb the hits. I'm thinking no. So, he will roll a d8, d10. If I give some courage, he can go up to 2 d12s. Might do that. 1 courage from each. 2 d12s. Hopefully I can hit the Fiend and Lord out of here. 9 and 7, good. Terang's on the mark. He was on the mark last time too. Do I kill the Fiend? I think so. Fiend goes. And 1 damage on the Lord. So that's a courage for Terang. And 1 damage on the Lord. He goes down to 8. Hoping he's down to say 6 or 5 by the end of this. That might be very optimistic. John Dark. His go. He's going to get some help here. He rolls a 1d8, 1d6. He can't forfeit soul, unfortunately. 1d8, 1d6, so 2 helps. We'll go to 1d10, 1d8. Hopefully I can get a hit on. 2 5s. Nada. Nothing. He's come up with no goods today. And Naomi. She rolls a 1d8, 1d6 and another 1d8 for Otherworld Vision. Let's help her. I'm going to spend a luck from John Dark and the last courage from Terang. That's not straws here. So she can roll. I want to maximise my abilities to hit. So D10, D8, D8 again. D10, 2 D8s. I could go D12, D6, D8, but 1 dice is definitely not hitting. So opens up my chances. Oh, not having the luck, am I? I was hoping for a hit. Nothing. This is not good. So I'm about to retreat in a moment after I get attacked. And the Lord still has 8 health. That's a bit nasty. Okay. Gonna get hit for 68. And I think John Dark must be the target. Terang's already gone. He can only take 4 hits, and if so, he definitely needs his fire taken out. Naomi's only got 3 health left. Yeah, it has to be John Dark. He's got a cop and 3 health still. So he's got 3 toughness as well, so that's pretty handy. 68. Oof, that's pretty handy. 1, 2, 3, 4 misses. 2 hits. The cop takes it. Could absorb another one. Cop just takes that last hit for me before he throws himself in front before we retreat. I think it's time to retreat. End of hell time. A little bit disappointing. I was hoping for maybe a couple more health down. We're about to hit a 4th circle demon very soon as well. Alrighty, let's finish off this turn, and we might call it a night there after that. Alright, so first of all, Lord, go back to his room. Now, where am I going to put my heroes? So, Terang's go is done and dusted. So, do we... Because the problem is, I could put some heroes here, but none of them have got any chance of getting back to the start area. That's 3 steps away instead of 2. So I'm thinking that everyone comes back to the start. Definitely Terang does. John Dark and Naomi Johnson still has their turn to go. I mean, Naomi could go there. She can move back here in her team phase, actually move back to home first as a nimble. I won't be able to put her out of fire though, but she does have some health. If I spawn... What's going to happen next? I've defeated the Catopus. The Hellhound's going to come out next. This is the way I'm going to do this. So there's no problem when he spawns. Okay. But he will attack if no one's adjacent to him, which is not good. I better lose my Scissor Militia too. I made a decision. I think Naomi's going to stay there. John Dark's going to go back to the start and put out Terang's fire. Yeah. No one's on 1 health. So we can survive this round for the start of next round. So Naomi's going to go there. She's going to do her attack and stuff. So next person to go is John Dark. He's back here. He's going to forego his attack to take the fire off Terang. Naomi's go. She's going to attack first and then run away from the pain. Yeah. But she can't move back here with the lieutenant ability I wanted to use, but I need her there. I need her in area 4 so that in the team actually the nimble she can move back 1 to recruit. She has no troopers, so yes, I need to do that, and it would be good to get back so we can all first aid her because she can't first aid herself. So let's do this. She rolls a D8, D6, no one can really help. D8, D6. She's going to try and take out some more people. 5 and 7. Well, Fiend's out and Brillis is out, so that's fantastic. That was a good move. 2 courage for Naomi. She's then going to run back too, so that she's ready to use Nimble next time to get back to the start. It's in a hero phase. I'm not going to lay down any ambushes. Not this time, no. Now it's enemy phase, despair track, and all that jazz. So, despair track, 1, 2, 3. Whoops, yeah, 3. And the Lord goes at 1, which I'll activate that in a moment. Doom's still at 2, by the way. I need 4 courage and another despair die. So I've got 6 in the pool. That's handy. 10 despair dice. Ouch. And then I've got to activate the Lord cycle. Good thing with the Lord cycle here, there's no invasion token left on him, so he's not going to spawn too much here. Alright, first step. We lose all our gift cards and we replace them. Interesting new abilities have turned up here too, which is excellent. Add +2 to cap and current health is good. I'm looking at that. Seal of Solomon. Spend a lot to move any hero to anywhere, so that's kind of handy. Axe the Spirit looks really good. Faith isn't too bad either. Maybe we get a couple of gifts before we take on the Lord again. Next step, I'm moving the Lord 1 area. Boom. Big weight. Another Lord's Shadow will appear behind him. So, Lord's area, area 1, area 2 is now all his. Lord's Shadow now is going to kill all these troopers. These faithful Scissor Militia, they did really well there. They're gone. All the invasion tokens would move forward, but there is none to move forward, which is good in a way. There's only 2 larvae there still left to help him out. And then we spawn a 4th circle demon. Spawn the Hellhound. It was the last one left. After this, I'll do another randomization if there is another Lord cycle. I'm hoping not. He's got Hell Breath. If no heroes in the Hellhound's area when it attacks, it tags a hero in any area chosen by the captain. So he still hits someone if we're not there. So someone's going to cop it. If Pandemonium is a Legion, it does an additional damage, which it isn't at the moment. It's Phlegathon. Toughness of 4 is quite difficult, but at least it's one single die roll. 4d10 it rolls. That is a bit ouch. Here comes the Hellhound. Right there. It's one little thing. It's pretty big. One thing to slightly worry about. Minions attack. No minion can attack any hero at the moment. Minions move. The Hellhound has the 4th minion. I'll spawn a new invasion token on where the Lord is. And the ambush occurs, so good luck, volunteers. At least I've still got 4 of them. 1d10. Come on, let's get a hit on that Hellhound. It's a 5. Beautiful. He's got a toughness of 4, so I'll take that as 1 hit on the Hellhound. Up to 1. Woo. Alright guys, I might pause it there. Getting there, I think. The Lord is staying tough, but we're clearing this map, but he's also getting really close. We need to heal up bad. We've got some fire about to hit us start next turn, but we'll survive. I'm going to have to forego some attack to do this. Nomi has fire, so she needs to get back. She can't really attack next turn either, so I'm going to waste a turn here. Which is a bit nasty, but I need some recruits. And we're just going to take some fire breath from the Hellhound very soon as well. Alrighty guys, Soloists, join me next time, and don't forget to crush your gaming thirst. Always play solo.